Welcome to another day on the NerdishByNature channel. Today we have a lot of things to do for our company. Also, I'm in exercise gear. Ooh, I look so skinny on camera, which is not true because I just made a vlog there's video which I have to edit later. Anyway, so I am woo. You don't even want to know. I look skinny on camera, like skinnier, but when Jurre is actually filming me, you kind of see that I'm not that skinny, and I want to lose like 20 kilos, which is probably like, oh my god, it's 2 times 2 is 44 pounds maybe, and stones, I don't know, 3 stones, 4 stones, don't get me started, I can't do stones. So England, UK, please leave it in the comments, how much are 20 kilos. I could look it up now and put it here, but put it in the comments. There's stuff, it's a typical, hey, we have announcements to make, but we really can't talk about it. But there are like other people we are kind of networking with, and I need some feedback from them. So that's kind of what's happening. Also, the rest of the flat looks like a mess. So, just a quick thing. This is my creative room, and everything's in here right now, and I don't even know why. So, well, I kind of know why, but I can't really do anything here because it's crowded and crazy. But there's something you haven't seen yet. And this is my shield, which you have seen, but you haven't seen this yet. So, we were at German ComicCon. There is ComicCon Germany, where I was in Stuttgart, but this is German ComicCon. It's complicated, don't get me started. So, here, this is from Clive Sennett, and it's "You are no princess. Princesses need saving from castles. You are a born shield maiden. You got this covered." And then here, rock on, whatever. And yeah, this is so awesome. I think we vlogged. We might have. I think we had the camera. I'm not sure if Jurre actually put the camera on me while it happened, but if so, this is the clip. What are you doing? Oh my god, so much chaos here. Ooh, hi Benny Birds, haven't used you in a while. But the only good thing of being here, not in Ohio, is no snow. Fingers crossed. Although, you know, we are homesick, we want to go back to the US, and that's what we are working for right now. And hopefully we can do that, because right now it's survive and save. So, okay, that's wrong. Survive, get stuff, because to make more money we need money. For example, we need a car, so we need to make more money, spend money, and then we can use the car to get to locations. Or we need camera updates, so make more money, spend more money on camera equipment, blah blah. Then we want to do more live shows, so we need money to invest in that, so we can actually show you guys more stuff and actually do cool setups. And that is kind of all happening now. And here is the thing, the mindset of the last year, from me at least, was like, oh my god, I'll never get back to the US. Oh my god, I have to apply for jobs. Not I have to, it's like I'm applying for jobs and nobody's replying to me. That's kind of the thing that's happening. It's more like in Germany, I applied for jobs and then the only good thing is they actually tell you like, we don't select you. In America, often it's like, you don't get anything, or like half a year later. I just got an email from 9 months ago where I applied for a job in Seattle. A different job, not the job that should have actually happened, which dramatically didn't happen. It was like, it was not because of me, it was because the company kind of, yeah. So yeah, that sucked, but hey, I hope they're survive and are not sold off or something. So anyway, got the email, I think it was from T-Mobile or something, and it's like, oh sorry, we didn't select you. 9 months later, what the hell. I could apply for jobs because right now it's like still, I think you can apply for the H1B till April or something, March, April, something like that. So I probably send out a couple of applications, but the thing is, H1B is really the worst thing. It's a non-immigration visa, so it sucks anyway. So they would have to promise you and put it in writing that they go for a green card with you. Otherwise we are screwed, because 3 years later we are basically screwed. So anyway, I could apply for those, but right now we are trying to get the money together so we can found a company in America, and we talked to a lawyer, so it's not as much as we thought. There is kind of a loophole situation which we can use to our advantage, but it's still a lot of money, especially if you can't just do a job in Germany where you can make the money and save the money for it, which is happening right now, which I keep telling people. It's so freaking weird. It's like I get a job offer, or not a job offer, I get contacted by recruiters on a daily basis from America. Not Germany, from America. And then I write back, hey, how's the situation? Would your client be willing to sponsor like a work visa? And then it's like, no, sorry, or no reply. So in Germany, it's kind of the other way around. I actually can't find a job. So in America, I think if I had like a citizenship or a green card, I could easily find a job. But here, it's almost impossible. Nobody's hiring like a videographer or like a social media person. They do, sometimes they do, but it's more, yeah, it just doesn't work like that. Germany is complicated and a little behind. The good thing is there are still like companies out there who are like, hey, we need to do more on social media, we need to do more video. They don't want to hire someone, but they are like, hey, here's some money, make some videos. And the other thing we're doing, hopefully, is weddings, because for those who are like, I don't want to shoot weddings, I don't want to be like the photographer at weddings or the videographer. Guys, you have to think about it. That's the time when people spend money. They don't have it, but they spend money, or they have it and spend money. That is either the case. Obviously, I will always feel bad for asking money for work. They look amazing. You probably look one of the best on your wedding. One, you're working out, you're trying to lose weight, two, makeup, hair, clothing, blah blah, awesome location, and so on and so on. Everybody should be happy. So it's something where you kind of have the best settings. It's almost like a movie set. So creating something like a cinematic trailer or like a little short movie or a documentary or something shouldn't be that hard. That's kind of what we want to do, and I don't mind doing that. I love joining weddings and running around. I love the American weddings. I haven't actually, well, we kind of shot a German wedding, but yeah, not really, my brother's, and we only had the vlogging camera, so that doesn't count. Oh my god, it's already 6 minutes, so it's time for 1 kitty cat, 2 kitty cats, and time for me to clean up. I'm not sure if we filmed Narrow the other day, but the raclette box is like the most amazing toy to play with. Cass is constantly like trying to climb in, see? In this case, Finn is just watching. Cass? Cass? Yes, that's happening. We're taking the bike, bring some mail to different places, not only the post office, but also the job center and blah, blah, blah. And we're trying to do some shopping with a bike. I got a bike lock, never used before. Here's the key. I need a bigger bag or a bigger backpack or something. Couldn't fit everything in there. Hi! Are you hungry? Well, I'm having this first food today. Although I said I'm not going for carbs, this was on offer, like 50% off or something. And it doesn't have that many calories. It's bulgur with tomato and cucumber. So that's a dinner, lunch, dinner? I don't know. And I got a lot of things done already. I still need to finish one video, and then I probably start editing this vlog. Jurre is still asleep. He went to bed really late or early this morning. I think he was editing and watching things and got later and later, so he's still in bed. And shopping was really weird. Aldi didn't take any cards today. By the way, if you're ever going to Germany, forget your credit cards, because you can't pay with credit cards. Well, You can. In a couple of stores you can, but normally you can pay with direct debit, which is called 8C. I'm not sure what that means, probably Eurocash or something. Hi, what's up? Yeah, or yeah, cash. I think cash is probably widely accepted still in Germany. And yeah, so credit cards. No. So I wasn't able to use my card, so I was like, oh my god, I don't have enough cash. It just was like 5 cents or something. I have 5 cents left over, and then I went to Kaufland, and I actually have like vouchers from my brother for Christmas, and I wanted to use them, and she's like, no, only one per day. And I'm like, okay. So I had to actually use my card, which worked there. Yeah, and then my backpack was full. It was dark already, so I reminded myself I do need lights. Finn,